Alrighty.
Possibly death. We're not sure.
By the way, I unlocked one of Zoe's other secret endings playing on my own, and it was so cute.
Good.
It basically went through a whole trans narrative.
Oh.
Zoe does not feel like the ancient entities of Gord represents who she is in the inside. Monster Prom, that's the one I want.
Oh yeah.
Now, the only downside is there is a Kappa named Leonard who is the distilled essence of Gamergate incel.
Yeah.
Oh no! I'm sad.
Well,
I was very excited about it.
Every story needs a villain.
Yep.
Fair enough,
It
fair
is
enough.
satisfying when you get to just totally put him down in various ways, though.
Like, I destroy you. I denounce you and all of your evils.
Yep.
And sometimes it's a little silly, because he's like, meh, change is bad. Something SJW's ruining movies and stuff. I don't ever change anything. And then you can point out, oh, I bet you buy games when they change prices for the sale, huh?
That's a jab at people who buy Monster Prom on sale. That's kind of funny.
Who's hosting Monster Prom?
I'll do.
I'm assuming Hot Pink is.
Okay.
So we're three.
Also, I have Camp and Road Trip if we wanted. I don't know if you guys do or not.
I want to do at least a little bit more of second term because eventually I want to romance the Slayer. So.
Legit. I'm just like.
And then after that we can move on.
I
Yes.
approve.
All right.
I'm just like,
Online.
tell me when. Online. There we go.
Create.
Join.
All right.
And what?
545.
Beep boop beep boop. Yeah. Ready. We should just do random for all the order, I think. As much as they're funny and like add
random
so
is
much
way
time.
faster. Yeah.
Yeah.
So much time.
Oh, man.
Anna, you have to say you're ready.
Yes, sorry, I got distracted because I had found an even better place for stat checks.
Okay, good. Second turn.
But I can't remember where it is. Second term. Short game? Should be probably a short game, yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. It's 8:30.
Alright. Who wants to narrate?
John Campbell?
That's okay. You can go.
Okay. Ah, spooky high school. The sweetest years of our lives.
Oh.
What was that? Hannah has to
Oh, hello, Tapao! Thank you for resubscribing.
Hi,
Sorry, I had heard a bing and I didn't have my
Yep.
screen set up properly.
Back then, we were young and unafraid.
Although, I will say, Tapao, we have only just started Monster Prom, so if you wanted to
If you wanna
jump in.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I will, in fact, take just a moment.
Fowl says nah.
Okay.
Oh, wildflowers. Nice. I want to play that. It looks fun. There are so many things I want to play.
Alrighty. Alright. Onwards.
Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest.
Bye, Tapao!
We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were.
Alright. As always, I will be the blue one. Oh wait, nope. Okay, I do want they pronouns. I want custom name. Pingu. I am Pingu.
How? Oh, it's me. Me. And we have yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 2 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to get the attention of one of our 8 most charismatic classmates.
Same voices as last time?
So for me, that would be Damien, Scott, and Calculaster, I think.
Yep.
Cool.
And for me, that's Miranda, Vera, and Zoe.
Yeah. And I'm Polly and Mr. Noodle.
And although Puka, if you want to take over one of mine, I don't need to do 3 characters if you want to do an extra one.
I'm fine.
There's also incidental characters, right?
That's true. Alright, we're having the person who voices them read them.
Oh, sorry. Okay, I wasn't sure about that part.
Yep.
Scott Helm, 21. A werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart.
Mr. Puppy.
Miranda Vanderbilt. A sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal.
Danger Cinnamon Roll. Polly Gaze, 22. A party goes with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. Oops.
Oh my god. Hang on.
Scots?
What's
Yeah.
that?
Scottish?
Well,
No, I wasn't going to do Scottish. I was going to do my attempt at a Manchester accent. But
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Damien LeVay, 21.
I love
A
it.
fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire.
that's good. I love your voice for Damien. It's so good.
Alright.
Liam Lioncourt, 400. A hipster vampire. Her standoffish demeanor and the fact that he was truly a lovable sort.
Zoe Forever? An eldritch cutie who went from endless deity of the dark realms to ultimate fangirl.
Calculaster Hewlett Packard version 1.0. A library computer who had become a sentient robot ready to experience life to its fullest.
And Vera Oberlin. A mean, self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. Puka?
It was clear. It had to be one of them. But who? We only had 2 weeks to choose our prom date. And even more daunting, we only had 2 weeks to woo them and conquer their hearts. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
Alright, I want to go for calculus through this time because that's the only one I haven't done yet.
That's fine. I think I've dated Liam. I've done Liam like twice and Calculaster once.
Yeah,
So-
sounds right.
Yeah, the pop quiz that we've stopped reading because it's
Yeah, no, there's no reason to read the initial pop quiz
We
thing.
get it, yeah.
It's not
exactly.
fun. It's not as fun as the opening narration.
Yep, yep.
Alright, you've stayed late at the office. There are 5 people left, and suddenly they start to get naked for no good reason. What do you do? Oh my god, the first one's so funny. Oh my gosh, they're all funny.
they're
Okay,
all
so
delightful.
the top one is probably Charm. Or maybe the bottom one is Charm. I'm not sure. Maybe the top one is Fun and the bottom one is Charm. And so I don't know what the middle one is. I guess I'll find out. It didn't. Oh, it doesn't say until we.
Until the end.
It might
I'm
be
gonna
smart,
do
so.
All right, who are we going for this time?
So I'm taking Calculaster.
You're going for Calculaster. Scott, you want the Slayer. Who's your backup in case we don't encounter Slayer?
I'm checking now. I need to see what makes the most sense. I feel like Miranda's a decent backup. Hang on.
Yeah, I think you actually probably could have gotten Miranda because when I was looking at it before, some of the choices are give you more than one heart is the thing. So you had more hearts for Miranda than you thought you did the other time.
Yeah.
Okay, hang on one moment. I'm pulling up what I need for the therapy ending. So for the therapy ending, I need, let's see here, fun or smarts, and then I need, let's see here,
What is the therapy ending?
probably it's the ending where you can romance Aravi, the Slayer.
Okay.
I'm just trying to see if I can find it. So you need fun for the first ending. You need either charm or smarts. Okay, so you can do smarts for both, which means I can do, I don't know, Liam, right? No.
Yeah. Liam likes
Liam is
smart.
smart.
And
Smarts and
Smart.
creativity, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's right. Okay, so that's what I'll do. I'll go for Liam.
Okay. So which answer are you choosing?
So let's see here.
Hannah picked Cluedo.
Yep.
But it's my turn to pick. I'll do
Yeah, it's
Snack
your turn.
then.
I think mine's gonna be sexy Cluedo. Oh, that one was fun. Interesting.
Oh,
Ah,
I really
yeah,
thought it
yeah,
would be
yeah.
smarts. Huh.
School.
Alright. School is
That's not
outdated
funny,
and lame.
yeah.
We need a new school subject ASAP. Let's see.
So that's charm, boldness, and
Critical thought is
Smarts.
almost certainly smarts. And I need some of them, so.
Who should I go for?
who are you feeling? What does your heart tell you?
My heart tells me either Damien or Polly. Let's punch a
Well,
crocodile.
Actually, that's a Damien and Polly answer right there.
That's true. Okay, calculator, and we're on short multiplayer, so I need smarts and fun. Okay.
And then this is just whoever.
Who likes it? I would say
Yeah.
manual of instructions is probably calculator.
Yes, that sounds right.
Punching life is probably Damien, and look fabulous is probably Polly or Mira. We'll do punching.
Ooh, temporality, the ongoing journey to define my inner enigma. That sounds like Liam.
Yeah, I do.
Yep.
What criteria would you use to name your children?
Let's see. Well, I know which one is Zoe. Child plus current version is probably Calculaster, though.
Almost certainly.
Yes. No picking on?
That would be Vera.
Well, I was like, what's my backup one? Polly? Would that be men, no name, or non-heteronormative?
I think it would be non-heteronormative is Liam, so I think man no name is just Polly.
All right, we'll guess that that's Polly. We were correct.
It's almost like we've gotten to know these characters' personalities after playing this a few times.
It's true. It's also like I keep like instinctively going for the Liam answers. Like, fine. So, Hannah needs. What was it?
I need smarts and fun, I think. I already have enough fun and smarts, I think. Well, I think I might need a little more fun.
Probably need a little more of both, though I don't know.
I think smarts was 9+, so I might already be good on that.
Mhm.
I thought it was 10. It was 11.
Well, it depends on if you're doing short or long.
Yeah, we're short,
Oh,
so.
right. Okay.
But
So
I
you're
will up
doing-
both of them a bit. Do either of you have a
Which is
problem if I
this
grab
for
fun?
short- This is for short multi, right?
Yeah.
And
What do
it's
I
for
need for
calculus.
Polly?
Yes.
Okay, so for calculator you need short multi-calculaster, 9 smarts, 6 fun.
Yep, I'm good on both, but I want to up them both a little. Does anyone have a...
Well, I would like to do smarts because I need it for my thing for my ending.
Okay. Any problem if
What
I
do
take
need
fun?
For poly, you need 6 boldness and 8 fun.
So I can just go for boldness if you go for fun and Johnny's going for
Okay.
smarts.
Yeah, that works.
Sounds good. That day during recess, you start a half-hour raid that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You gain 2 fun. You manage to catch a moment alone with Calculester. Aw, yay, it's the plant one. He introduces you to one of his little plant friends.
This is my little jade plant friend, Robert Plant. Say hello, Robert.
Oh, wait. I need a prop.
These are some excellent plant names that they're doing for these.
They're all so good. I love
Hello,
them.
I would like to present the adorable jade plant.
Very good.
Guest appearance from my actual jade plant, which could probably use
Stone
some
Water
water.
is Robert Plant.
Yes, okay.
Nice.
I will put it back now though because it has a nice little place where it lives. But I wanted to show it off. I literally have that one in my office.
Yep. Note, I am aware that Robert is incapable of saying hello as he is a plant. Also, he does not have a gender. I am merely engaged in what you organics call imaginative play.
Aw. Whoa. This is a new character. If I recall correctly from stuff I've seen, the tiny mushroom face is separate from the sunglasses face. So having them have 2 different voices makes sense.
Can I be the mushroom?
Yes.
Aww, look at you two. You're so cute together.
You're about to say thank you when you realize that they were addressing Calculester and his plant.
Everyone at this school is so afraid of commitment. Always flirting, never settling down. It's refreshing to see a robot and a plant actually dating.
I believe that you are mistaken. Robert and I are not dating, casually or otherwise.
You aren't? But you care about him deeply, don't you?
In as much as I understand the concept of caring, yes.
If anything ever happened to him, you'd be devastated, right?
Once again, you have asked me a question about feelings, and once again, I must say, probably.
And he's completely dependent upon you for sustenance.
I don't know about that being a
Qualification, yeah.
Yeah.
Criterion.
This
I know,
character
I
is
know.
literally a mushroom growing out of someone else's head.
Yeah, I know. I'm not judging you for what the character is saying. I'm
Yeah.
judging the character.
Oh yeah.
Finally,
Sorry, go ahead.
finally, an uncomplicated question. Yes, this is objectively true.
Sounds like you're dating to me.
Oh dear. I had not considered the possibility that my attachment to Robert Plant might constitute a romantic entanglement.
Oh no.
But perhaps you are correct.
No! You can't let Calculester believe he's dating his plant! Not if you have any hope of dating him yourself! Quick, prove the couple wrong! Alright. So I have the thing up. So, which am I
I feel
more
like
fun or bold? I am more fun
The
than
bottom one is probably bold, right?
Yes.
But which one? How's your boldness? Is it?
No, my
I wouldn't
boldness
do that.
is terrible. My fun is high. So, fun. Actually, according to this very thorough teen magazine, robots and succulents are romantically incompatible. You pull out the dog-eared issue of Where Tiger Beat that you keep in your backpack for just such occasions. The cover article is an exhaustive list of interspecies pairings that make us squeal.
turkey leg. Oh, here it is. Robot and succulent.
What does it say? Am I in love?
No. According to this article, succulents and other plant-based creatures tend to be asexual and aromantic. A deadly combination for a robot trying to learn how to feel romantic love. What a shame. I really thought you guys would make a cute symbiotic pairing.
Oh well, single again.
Not for long if you've got anything to say about it. You gain 2 smarts and 1 charm.
Cute. Alright, so what do I... So,
You
oh
said you
man,
wanted
my
to-
fun is way low for Polly.
You said
Oh,
you wanted
yeah.
to do boldness, though.
I need a lot of boldness.
You
So
can-
For,
I
for
will-
Polly,
this
for
will be
boldness,
my-
you only need... You actually have enough boldness.
Crap.
Okay.
Sorry, if I'd realized I would have not done fun, but...
That is okay.
I mean, you can still get more boldness.
I'm just like, should I do boldness or should I like get some money for when there's a shop? Or my
Up to
next
you.
lowest is creativity.
We don't have a lot of time, so
Right.
I'd just get extra boldness. Make sure you're solid on the basics.
Alright. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority! Woo! I guess some people just want to watch the world burn by skipping class and hanging out in the bathroom. You give 0 shits, but you gain 2 boldness. Later, you see that Polly is even more excited than usual and you decide to see what's going on.
You know, I've been doing a lot of soul searching recently, get it? And I think I finally figured it out. Who I really am, I mean, my soul emoji. The emoji that speaks the truth of my soul. I think a lot of people would say I'm like the winking ghost emoji or the paella emoji, but those are just who I am on the outside, you know?
Man, can we change spirit animal to soul emoji from now on?
I would be delighted by soul emoji.
My real soul emoji is pink heart with a blue arrow through it. It's like, I'm sweet, right? But I've also got a dark side. Plus an arrow through the heart is how I was killed.
She's got like as many origins as the Joker.
I know.
What about you? What's your soul emoji?
I do love this, and I am going to remember it forever, and my turn. And I am, anytime someone would say spirit animal, I will instead say, do you
Soul
mean
emoji.
your soul emoji?
Emoji? That's
Yep.
delightful. And we needed to replace
Oh, I
it
have
because
a
the
thing
former
up.
replacement has been taken down by its creator.
The top one is
Oh,
charm,
man.
the bottom one is fun. So you should
I have
go
a
for the
lot
top
more
one.
charm than fun, so we'll go with that. My soul emoji is pink heart with a ribbon around it because it's right next to yours in the selection menu.
Aw.
That's so sweet. Your heart is like a little gift for me to open. Would that kill you? Like, if I actually opened your heart? It's so hard to keep track of what kills people.
That was clever and charming. You're the whole package, huh? You gained 2 charm and 1 smarts. I don't need those.
That's okay.
No,
I
but you are-
will.
Yeah.
I leave
Anything
the
I
fun-
have, I'm just like, oops.
I will leave Funland open to you for the rest of the
Alright,
the
Okay.
2 weeks.
Okay.
so hang on, let me check Liam's stats. So I need 9 smarts and 9 creativity for Liam.
Okay. Off to theater with
So-
you.
Yeah. Alright, we'll do that.
I love your yacht.
Yep.
Oh, that's precious.
I've never seen that. I love
Yep.
it.
So that day, while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you a inspiration that you really enjoy. Your performance is intense and inspiring. You will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain 2 creativity.
Oh, large group.
You're about to rehearse the scene where Scott falls in the forest and only Damien and Liam are around to hear him when Dahlia comes storming in. Interesting.
Dahlia's second
Oh,
turn,
her.
right?
Yeah, she was Irish, as I recall.
Yeah.
And Kuka was doing the
Uh-huh.
Irish.
Aha, Daniel. I see that your wretched cowardice is now abated and you're finally outfitted for battle. Let us settle our claim to the 8th circle of hell now, with Liam and this tree as our witness.
I'm not a tree, I'm Scott. You might not have noticed because I'm doing such a good job of being a tree. Oh, good boy, Scott.
Indeed you are. And such a strong tree at that. Join Miss Scott in my conquest of the 8th circle. I could use a lieutenant who is also a tree. I just want to go on record as saying that I do not support any of this. Oh, luscious little Liam. I do not need your support on the battlefield, my scrumptious purple concubine.
What?
Excuse
Wow, she had plans there. You can support me later, in the bedroom, romantically, as in having sex with me. Wink. He says wink.
Am I the only one in the school who takes theater seriously? We're in the middle of a scene.
Yes, the scene of the crime. The crime I'm about to do to you, and that crime is murder.
Oh, I absolutely said seriously wrong. Grammar should have been seriously. But anyway, yeah. Alright. Okay. First of all, murder isn't a crime. Second of all, we're not doing any of it right now.
Then why are you outfitted for battle?
This is a costume. My real battle armor is just 700 knives taped together with barbed wire.
Amazing.
A likely story. Face me, coward.
Ugh. All this drama is interfering with your theatrical production. You need to get Dahlia out of here. But how?
Top is bold, bottom is smart.
Okay, well, smart is where I'm at. So let's see.
What?
But Dahlia, this isn't really Damien. The real Damien was inside you all along.
Oh, creative, I
Bottom's
guess.
pretty- Well, I guess.
That still worked out.
I got it either way.
Damien, is this true?
No.
Why am I asking you? You're not Damien. You're just a clever facsimile. For too long, I've had a
Amazing.
feeling deep inside that something was wrong. Now I know what that feeling was. It was Damien!
Amazing.
You're really going for this, aren't you?
Silence, doppelganger. I'm off to go poop out the real Damien so I can fight him! I know
Wow.
where to go. You
Wow.
sure are a charmer, huh? There will be plenty of time for sex talk later, Liam. To the bathrooms!
But wait, if Damien is inside Dahlia and Dahlia's gone, who's flying this plane?
Penguins can't
Oh,
fly.
Damien. Johnny was doing something called lying. I've heard of lying before, but I have no idea how it works. Tell me more. You got rid of Dahlia, and you inadvertently gave Damien a good opportunity to explain to Scott how to act. You gained 2 smarts and 1 creativity.
That was
Nice.
delightful. There was no part of that scene I was not, okay.
Random.
Random.
Oh man, that was funny.
Maybe near the end we can do one
Sure.
challenge as a treat.
Yeah.
Sure.
Week 1, noon.
All right. So. Who's
I mean, it's
where?
tempting as it
Liam's
is,
over there with
right.
Scott. But I can check with the cat now. Well,
Might as well check with the cat.
yeah.
Do
Let's
you-
see.
do
Let's
you
see
need
what the
an
future
item?
holds
Do you
for
need an
this.
item?
I do. I need the heart bottle with the fairy in it.
And if it's there, it's there. And if it's not, well, just
Yep.
focus on Liam.
Yep.
Got it.
Oh, you miss me and my stuff, huh? Well, worry no more. All this stuff can be yours if you have the money. Not me, though. Not at this ending. All right, what do we got?
Oh,
Don't- Blood of an Angel. Not the same thing.
fascinating. That
That
was the
sounds
new one I got, I think.
Exciting.
Yeah, no, looks like it's not here.
Unless it's
Boo.
hidden in the present of doom.
It's not, but I'll get the gift that keeps on giving anyway, because it's what I had the money for. Well, I'm trying to think, is there anything else I want?
I mean, there's 3 other things it says you have the money for.
Well,
that
there's
take
the corpse. I can do the corpse ending, but I don't want to do that really. There's the lemon, which I don't want to do that ending either.
What's the ghost ending?
The blanket with 2 holes in it.
Yeah.
I think that's the orgy ending. I think.
Okay.
All
Which
right,
again
then.
is a very, very tricky ending to pull off, as you might imagine. So I'll just
I
go with
assume
it.
you have to have a lot of stats.
Yeah, there's like it's a very specific needle and thread to get that one. But anyway, gift that keeps on giving gives me. Well,
Shit
that's
tons
an
of
interesting
boldness.
restatting.
Whoa. Okay.
Well, you still
The
have.
Xmas gun. Legends say the long ago Santa used to give naughty boys this as in lead instead of coal. There we go.
You
Nice.
still have the smarts. You'll just have to build the creativity back up.
Sorry.
Yeah. That's all right. Let's see. What do I need to get to? I need to get to creativity 9.
Oof.
4, 6, 8. Ooh, it's gonna be close. I gotta do nothing but creativity for the rest of it now.
Ooh. Okay.
All right. Puka.
Anyway, go for it.
Alrighty. I think I'll just go sit with Polly and Damien because
Yeah, do it.
Oh, I
Listen,
love
Puka.
second term. How they all have different outfits.
it's cute.
You can totally sit with us. I just hope you didn't bring a gun to a bazooka fight.
Yeah, we're showing off our best flask. Well, not the best flask exactly, but the best content.
Good God. Are literal actual flasks of alcohol openly allowed in the school cafeteria? Are there no rules? Apparently not, because Polly starts setting a series of flasks down on the table.
Okay, so this is beer, my WC wine, whiskey, ethyl alcohol, the soul of an infant.
Ha! Weak. This is radioactive absinthe. This is fire. And this is literal poor life choices.
Love it.
Okay, but this one has another smaller flask inside. It is the ultimate flask.
They could probably go on like this for goddamn ever. Maybe you can cut it with the craziest thing of all. But think carefully about whom you want to impress with your flask contents. I think I don't have enough fun to...
No, I don't think that. I think this is going to be a one or the other. Like,
It's
Yeah.
just
Pro
like,
Damien or
which
pro
one of them
Polly?
is higher than the other.
so I think you just want the bottom. The top one is hardcore and badass. That's Damien, and dope party is very Polly.
Yep.
Okay.
Heck yeah, let's rage! I always wanted to make ultra whiskey, but I could not get my whiskey bottles to mate. I tried everything: mood lighting, sensory music, chainsaws, all that cliche
What?
romantic stuff.
It
One of
tracks.
these things is not like the others.
Oh, Polly, you're so aero.
But it seemed nigh impossible to get them to make sweet whiskey love. I almost started to think inanimate objects can't have sex, but I've had tons of sex with inanimate objects, so that was just silly.
Oh, I just realized something.
What's that?
You can keep going because the thing I realized is that the cameras totally block everyone's stats, so people watching can't see people's stats, and it's been this way the whole time, every time I've played. But I'm gonna fix it now. So keep going.
It's more important that we know them. So.
I know.
And you can make whiskey x whiskey turn into ultra whiskey. We should definitely apply that principle all over the darn place. 2 cars to make a limousine, an orgy of Y-phones to become the Y-phone XXX, the most advanced update possible, duh. A microwave and a Russian novel to get a pair of designer shoes. Can't wait to create doper stuff than the world can even handle, probably.
Yes.
Well, the world probably doesn't need to worry about handling it because there's no way you can pull that insanity off. But yay for plans with Polly! She's
All
so
right.
aero.
You
She's
arrive at your
classic
chosen
color
table.
sexual aero.
Actually, I like that. Like, she does feel very aromantic, but allosexual.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's kind of fun. Anyway. You arrive at your chosen table to find that Miranda has locked one of her eating serfs in an Iron Maiden. You're unfazed, but Calculester is very phased.
Friend Miranda isn't locking your unpaid intern in a spike-filled sarcophagus. Unethical.
Unethical?
Unethical. Adjective. Inconsistent with rules and standards of ethics.
Ethics? Oh, you mean those things poor people have instead of royal titles?
Yeah, that tracks. But I thought that ethics were a critical part of being a good organic creature.
That's a common misconception. The key to being good is having a lot of money and punishing anyone who dares disrespect you. For example, this saucy serf dared to put ketchup on the hot dog she was eating on my behalf. As if I were the sort of person to put ketchup on a hot dog. 48 hours in the Iron Maiden should teach her.
Warning. Friend's statements are inconsistent with internal moral compass. Existential crisis imminent.
Uh-oh. Quick, set Miranda straight. Or set Calculester crooked. Well, I want Calculester. I am pro Calculester and also pro setting Miranda straight over Calculester crooked. Oh no! Oh no! The first one has Calculester going into disrespectful prison. Oh, the worst. All right. So the one I'm actually choosing, Miranda, let's punish your serf in a different way. Say by giving her a frowny face sticker with a really aggressive glitter. Which, to be fair, really aggressive glitter, that is a punishment.
That is a curse.
Aggressive glitter? Truly, you are even more delightfully cruel than I.
I was about to say, she's like, I know how to make aggressive glitter, and she just breaks a pane of glass.
No, I mean, this is just normal glitter, I think. An Iron Maiden
right.
only torments for 48 hours, but glitter? Glitter is eternal. She will be reminded of her transgression until her dying day.
Yeah. I see. Friend Miranda's ethics module is poorly calibrated.
Excuse me? Is that disrespect I hear?
No, I feel no disrespect towards you, Miranda, because as a rule, I do not feel.
Oh, wonderful. Would you like a job as one of my royal torturers?
No, thank you. I will, however, supply you with stickers if it ensures the serf's safety.
With the extra stickers left over from Calculester's first printing, you two start a thriving punitive sticker business. It's a bonding experience.
Oh,
that's
punitive
precious.
stickers goes against the entire everything that stickers stand for.
No, but I love it. It's like, you did bad, you get a frowny sticker.
With glitter.
With glitter, indeed. Alrighty.
And
Adorable.
man, I'm doing way better at random.
Alrighty, so
all
Johnny
creativity all the
needs
time.
all charm all the time, and Puka
It's
needs all...
creativity all the time.
Oh, sorry, creativity.
Lungs.
And Puka needs all fun all the time, I think. No,
Yeah.
you're actually a lot higher on fun than you were. It's
Oh,
creativity.
I also need. Oh no, I'm not going to be able to do it because I need one more smarts. I think. Well, we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Puka, what are you... Do you remember what you're trying to get?
Fun.
Yes, okay.
That
We're
dude
up
over
to
this is for the
7.
class
No,
play.
that's
You aren't
Johnny's
especially
stats.
good nor inspired. For once, it seems you aren't getting the classic creativity boost from the auditorium. But afterwards, while talking to your classmates, you're having trouble conveying your point in a discussion, so you decide to convey it through music. You start singing, and then suddenly everyone else joins you in a kick-ass musical number. It's so amazing that the people with whom you were arguing totally get your point and change their minds once the song is over. You gain 2 creativity. The artists are finally leaving after the encore, and you're exiting the auditorium with everyone else. On your way out, you notice Liam in the last row, scribbling viciously in his notebook.
This is so mainstream. So condescending. The actors were played by actors. There was no meta. Where's the angst of social media? Have you seen how that pale excuse for a thespian attempted to interact with viewers? And the language, excuse me, but thou and thee are officially over once I turn in my notes. Obviously, you didn't enjoy this murder of theater itself. How would you fix this crime against art?
Top one should be creative, bottom one should be bold.
Well, I think my bold's gonna win that one.
I couldn't agree more. We can't let this indulgence slide. The play would be the worst disaster ever. It would drive the mainstream audience out of the theaters, so only true admirers remain. It will be an artistic reconquista.
What was it that actually?
I wasn't paying close enough attention, but
The part I remember is replacing the orchestra with dubstep records.
Oh, that would be
Sure.
amazing.
You got a
Hilarious.
bunch of smarts. That's good. You're back.
that
up
wasn't the
again.
plan. But who cares? Theater's dead anyway. You get 2 smarts and 1 boldness. Okay, so actually, we'll
There
see.
you
I
go.
may be able to pull this off.
Gives you your smarts. All right, so I just need to not do fun or charm. I'm totally good on my stats, so maybe I'll just get even smarter. So smart. That day, you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You gain 2 smarts. You see Calculaster fawning over one of his succulents.
Oh yeah.
Oh, hello there, friend Pengu. I am just enjoying the premise of my current assignment. Hey, wait a minute.
What?
In the last scene, or one of the last scenes, Calculaster was wearing a Hawaiian shirt with like red with the little white flower patterns.
Uh-huh.
And in this, he's wearing a bomber jacket. Who keeps
Sorry.
clicking? I'm not doing this.
No, sorry, was I clicking?
Yeah.
Crap.
Well, whatever.
Sorry, I was trying to click on my OBS.
Taking care of this tiny plant. It had a cute name.
I was just going to comment that before I was wearing Dale's outfit and now I'm wearing Chip's outfit. That's all.
Okay, that is funny. Oh, what was the plant's name? Did you catch it?
Tiny shrub loud.
Okay.
I believe.
I'm so sorry.
Well, I mean, you're the one who suffers because you missed that
I
sweet
know.
Calculaster dialogue.
I'm so sorry for myself as well. I was just trying to click on my OBS and I was wondering why it wasn't working, and then I noticed
'cause you
something
had
in
it
the
all tabbed
corner of
out,
my
apparently.
eyes that
Anyway,
it moved.
my grade will be determined based on whether or not I am able to give him the fullest life, something I always want for my little plant friends.
Precious.
Tell me, Pengu, as a fellow organic life form, how would you define the ultimate life experience?
Well, what makes you feel most alive is trying to guess what qualities your classmates would be most attracted to, but universally. Alright, let me just take a sec. Usually I look this up while other people are talking.
Well, the top
but-
one's very bold.
Well, I don't have much boldness, so...
I mean, they're both pretty bold. I mean, they're both pretty wild.
Okay, so... Let's see... Plant...
Bottom could be creative? I don't know.
Ah, yes, okay. Top is bold, bottom is charm. My charm is somewhat
Charm.
better than my...
Yep. Oh, I get it. Tiny Shabloob, like Tony Shalhoub.
Oh, yes! Yes, can we use the word propagation for it since it's plants?
Sure.
Sure.
Seedlings or seedlings,
same.
because seedlings will be really fun to hear in the Calculaster voice.
Sure.
Seedlings, you said?
Yeah.
Seedlings.
Tiny Shrubloom, seedlings. I was unaware that succulent plants could reproduce in that manner.
Actually, that's true. Like, succulents don't really do the seedling thing the same way other plants tend to.
Furthermore, by giving the plant a traditionally male-sounding name, I had automatically assigned it traditional male traits for no reason. Allow me to run an internal search on propagation in organic life forms.
Perfect. Thank you.
I have gathered fascinating information on propagation in monsters, some of which seems to be unknown. It would seem that many believe that only some of them can propagate, but because of the existence of trans men, others can also propagate. I now see gender beyond the traditional binary spectrum, so many more than just 2 genders.
Aw.
But of all the genders to propagate, it would seem that the most likely by far is Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh no, you found a terrible fandom zone. Oh, Calculaster. Leave it.
Oh dear.
You kind of want to point out that sensitive sources on gender might have more validity than a weird search on
You can just say DeviantArt.
DeviantArt, but before you can say anything, Calculester renames his plant Sonic and it instantly
propagates.
Well, once again, a very weird internet fandom trend.
Fruit.
What was that?
You can also say instantly bears fruit. Because then it's also a plant joke.
Well,
Nice.
propagation is actually what you call it when you...
No, I know.
Yeah, so.
When you take a leaf and you make it.
Oh, I get it.
And I
Anyway.
propagate my plants, so it was a good word.
Yes.
Well, once again, a very weird internet fandom trend has messed up a real insightful reflection on a serious topic in a very reductionist way. But Calculester is nonetheless thankful for your insight, and that gratitude translates to 2 creativity and 1 fun.
Nice. Alright, I gotta go be fun. Because my fun is at 2. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. Everything is fine until Juan, the small magical Latino cat, asks you what you think you're doing. Dang, you didn't remember you suck at dancing.
Oh no.
But you decide to go all in and pretend it's a new dance move, apparently called the Groovy Musaka. Juan looks at you and he asks you to teach him the Groovy Musaka. In no time, half the party is following your steps, enjoying the Groovy Musaka all together. It's a party to remember. You gain +2 fun and a cool story to tell your grandkids someday.
Nice.
By the way, if you have 5 money, you can buy the shutter shades at the shop and get a bunch of fun.
Oh, excellent. You're just getting ready to leave when you get a text from Polly. Hey, baby, let's party. How can you refuse such a formal missive? You track her down immediately.
Hey, you got my text. That's good, because I need some help brainstorming. I'm going to a party tonight, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be lame, and that needs to change. See, it's a costume party, you know, where everyone dresses up as their favorite humans. I'm going as a sexy tax attorney. But I'm not sure even the sexiest tax attorney can rescue this party from the depths of lamitude. So, got any ideas to help spice things up?
Oh, you've got some ideas, and they're the spiciest.
Sorry, I
assume
couldn't
top
find
one
it.
is bold.
I
don't know what the... And the bottom one is charm? Am I right?
It's not... I'm in the wrong section,
Okay.
perhaps. Maybe it's a second...
Let me look, hang on.
No. It's not
Sexy
in my
Tack-
list! It's
Sexy
not-
Tack Evader is bottom one is creativity, top one is smarts.
I have a lot more smarts than creativity.
Yeah, do it.
Later that night at the party.
This is nuts! Look at all these humans in human costumes! Georgina, the party owl bear, totally just turned into a sumo wrestler! And Larry the Lich looks exactly like former United States President Abraham Lincoln.
Oh, Larry doesn't just look like it, Lincoln. He is Lincoln. He has all of Lincoln's memories up to the moment of his death.
That's upsetting.
Every newly transformed human at the party comes complete with a full lifetime of memories. A childhood, family, friends. Oh, we just isekai the whole party?
Oh my
Not
goodness.
exactly, right?
Sort of.
Sort of, yeah.
They have no recollection of their
Oh,
lives
wow.
as a monster and are all currently going insane from the cognitive dissonance. Oh no, what have we done, Polly?
Did Jinji Ito write an isekai? What happened here?
Yeah, that sounds
know.
about right.
Yeah, it does.
Manny the Manticore just turned into a retired cop who's screaming for his estranged wife and 2 sons. Right?
Oh, it's because this is for a secret ending. That's why I didn't...
Yeah.
Couldn't find
This is
it.
for the party ending.
In about 4 hours, all of these newly created people will revert to their previous forms, essentially murdering these new identities. LOL.
Wow.
In the meantime, you and Polly have a great time scaring the shit out of actual humans and streaming it online. You gain +2 creativity and +1 fun. Oh my gosh.
Alright, if we have time
This
for
is
you
the
to get
ending
2
where I'm
more
a
events,
terrible
I think you
person.
can get it.
Oh, something happened to me.
Hooray.
You're headed to a music festival with Liam, Polly, Vera, and Calculester, but of course, it's not that simple. Okay, that Vera outfit is awesome.
Yep.
Yes.
Hey, Puka, Help me sneak this lasagna into the festival.
Polly, why do you want a lasagna? You can't eat food.
It's not for her.
Yeah.
Why do you want to sneak a lasagna into the music festival? You don't even eat.
Liam asking the question you wanted to ask.
Hello? Lasagna is only the #1 most stylish concert accessory. I thought you knew that.
This is unbelievably stupid, but my snakes might get hungry later, so I'm on board.
But friends, bringing lasagna into the music festival is explicitly against festival regulations.
Duh. That's why we're not bringing it. We're sneaking it. Now come on, Puka. Are you in or out?
You hate to admit it, but lasagna smuggling isn't your area of expertise. You think you've got a friend who's clever enough, though. I need someone with high smarts.
I've been going all in on smarts, so
Yeah, my smarts just got reduced, but it's, it's still like 8. But yeah, I would say go with Pengu for this one.
mine is like
Alright.
12, I think.
Yeah, Pengu is. Alright, so let's see. Johnny is the one to call. He snuck lasagnas into Area 51, a kindergarten, even an Italian restaurant. Pengu has dark past in the high stakes world of illegal Italian pasta smuggling. He smuggled cannelloni, linguine, gnocchi. But lasagna will be an exciting new challenge.
I love the idea of having a dark past in the high-stakes world of illegal Italian pasta smuggling. That's
A dark
amazing.
pasta, if you will.
A dark pasta.
Are we doing it? True to form, Pengu arrives on the scene with a plan already hatched. Taking a page from their dark and troubled past, they disguise themselves as a giant inflatable giraffe.
It's brilliant. Nobody suspects an inflatable giraffe.
So avant-garde.
I'll have to do some restructuring of my drug empire when I get home. Who needs drug mules when you have drug giraffes?
I appear to be the only one who recognizes the foolishness of this plan.
Luckily for you, the guards at the music festival are even more foolish than Pengu's plan. You enjoy a saucy Italian treat while you dance your asses off, and both of you gain +2 fun and +1 creativity. Okay.
Oh, that's nice. That's picking your fun right up. Random.
Random. Sorry, Johnny. You
Man, I
probably
just keep-
need creativity. Okay. Johnny needs that creativity.
It's true, man. It's gonna be. I don't know if I can actually do it, actually, because I only have 2 more opportunities, right? Oh
Yeah,
wait, no,
I mean, maybe you'll
that'll
get
just
lucky.
do it. I think. We'll see. We'll see.
Maybe you'll get lucky with events.
Yeah, we'll find out. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you do a terrific job at acting. You act so hard that some of your classmates in the audience throw roses at you. 7 roses, to be exact. Damn. Roses aren't a valid currency or stat in this game. Anyway, you check your converter app to see if this could translate into something a bit more useful. It seems 7 roses equals 2 creativity points. Sweet, you gain 2 creativity. Liam stalks past you backstage, pretending to talk to himself, but clearly speaking for your benefit.
Oh, the tangled tribulations of the committed iconoclast. The talent show is a fascist monument to misguided ego and public spectacle. The dignified thing would be to sit out the event in protest. But that's what everyone expects me to do. Therefore, I must participate! The question is how? How do I foreground my native artistic talent while simultaneously making plain my utter contempt for the event?
Liam pauses his monologue to give you an opportunity to interject. Any ideas?
Top is bold, bottom is creative.
Well,
According
my
to this.
creativity is nowhere near my boldness, unfortunately. Maybe I'll get a point for it anyway? I don't know.
You will
Lots
fail.
to do.
You will lose.
Yeah, no, I know. I know how it works. 13 minutes of judgmental staring is the answer for me.
Transcendent.
Transcendent. There we go.
A performance reminiscent of John Cage's 4 minutes 33 seconds.
Yeah, that's using like long minutes and
But
seconds. but
7
it-
minutes and 27 seconds longer.
I had a moment be like 4 feet 33 inches. Like, oh no, that's they just
Did it
did
in
it in
seconds, yeah.
coordinate minutes and seconds.
A piece to rival Marina Abramovic's. The artist is present, but better, because the artist is me. Finally, the entire school will see what I really think of them.
He will stare at them with that exact face from just before, the sneering face.
Yep.
Yes, or at least see me thinking about what I really think of them. Thank you. When it comes time for me to perform my masterpiece, I'll be sure not to make eye contact with you.
Because it will be so judgmental.
Mhm.
Alright, so anywhere but fun. I'm just gonna keep going to classes, like a good monster student. That day, your teacher delivers an amazing and creative performance that blows all your minds. It ends up being a sensation on YouTube. Your teacher gains 10 coolness, but who cares? He's not trying to romance your classmates.
Which
Or
great,
is
'cause
he?
it's your school.
We hope not. Oh yes, you also gain 2 smarts. Hooray! You spot Calculester tending to one of his little plants, and you're about to ask if you can help when Dahlia swoops in to ruin everything.
Hello, friend Dahlia.
Yes, it is I, Dahlia, here to grace you with my presence. What are you doing, killing machine?
I am watering my newest plant friend, Stevia Wonder.
That scrawny seedling? Why, I bet it wouldn't stand a chance against me in an arm wrestling match.
Probably not. I assure you, however, that Stevia is exceedingly strong and healthy. I have conducted exhaustive internet research and taken every recommended precaution.
Ha! Healthy maybe, but strong? There's only one way to become truly strong in this life. Tell me, does your plant have a rival?
Technically, all plants are the rivals of other plants in the life or death struggle for sunlight, nutrients, and...
Nonsense! I'm talking about a one-on-one, blood-feud type of rival, like me and that spicy red baby Damien.
As
Spicy
Stevia
red.
lacks blood, I suspect it also lacks blood feuds.
Spicy red baby. Well, there's your problem. A rival pushes you to be your best self so you can make life horrible for the one you hate. Your plant will never achieve its true potential unless you find it a suitable rival.
I see. Well, I do want Stevia to achieve its full potential.
It's a mint. Make
Ugh.
you fight another mint.
You need this interaction to end so you can go back to flirting with Calculester. Help him pick a rival for his plant and get this over with.
I was about to say, isn't the only thing that can fight Mint Kudzu?
Alright, the top one is creativity, the bottom one is charm. I have slightly more creativity than charm. What you need is another plant, almost identical, but with edgier looks, a cowboy hat, and a bad attitude.
Great.
That is the best idea I've ever heard. Other than all of my own ideas, of course.
But where can I locate such a rival?
Luckily for everyone, you were prepared for this moment for some reason. You reach into your backpack and produce a cigarette-smoking, electric guitar-playing, cowboy hat-wearing plant you engineered in mad botany.
That's why you go to class.
You call it Stevia Ray Vaughan.
Analyzing radness. Calculating. My readings indicate that on a scale from 1 to 10, this plant is very rad. Stevia Wonder is now objectively inferior. New objective acquired. Improve Stevia's radness by teaching it to play the piano.
That's the spirit. See what a good old-fashioned rivalry can do.
You're glad you remembered you had this plant. While Calculester goes to teach his plant piano, you go and get shit-faced with your rad plant at a dive bar. You gain 2 fun and 1 charm.
Is this the best Hana Pengu path? I think so.
Yes.
Plants.
Such good plants.
Plants and mad science. Let's go. That day during recess, this is the ray. It goes full crazy. Juan, the small magical Latino cat, flips on a banana peel. You start to laugh at him. Oh, don't laugh at Juan. He asks you to stop, but you don't. You laugh so hard at him. Oh, I don't want to steal his fun. I'm sorry.
He's got a
Juan.
lot of fun. It's okay.
On your way out, you spot Polly still wearing the lab coat she stole from that human party the other night.
Let me check the...
She takes it off
I've
and
got
throws
it.
at you to get your
Okay.
attention. What?
Oh, I was
We're
pulling
ready.
up my
We're ready
secret
for this.
endings list, but Johnny already had his secret endings list up.
Yo, yo, yo! That human party convinced me I want to be a scientist. But not just any kind, a party scientist! What's a party scientist, you ask? Why, just a scientist who's dedicated to discovering the secret to the raddest party.
Truly, Polly is Kashna.
Through a series of extremely scientific experiments, I aim to discover what exactly makes a party good. So I can distill whatever it is into a vial and drink it. Or, just have really good parties all the time. Anyway, I'm going to a bar mitzvah tonight, and I need your scientific advice. What can we do to push this party over the edge?
So
Okay, so the top one is fun, the bottom one is smarts.
yeah.
I just don't want to say electric. I don't want her
No,
to
but you have
electrocute
to-
a bar mitzvah.
You have to choose the one you're better in order for it to count.
I'm better at smarts.
Yep, so you have to choose chemistry.
Yes.
Yeah. Later that night.
Yes, I've done it. I had to tear the heart out of an atomic bomb, but I've done it. I've isolated the element parturium, the life of the party. Now just slip the solution into the bar mitzvah's water supply.
The effects are instantaneous. All around you, boys are becoming men, and men are becoming party animals. And not just all around the bar mitzvah, all around the city. The bar mitzvah's water supply was also the city's water supply.
Amazing.
You party so hard you cause serious damage to the local infrastructure. Mayor Grim Reaper declares the next day National Hangover Day.
Whoa, what just happened? Oh wait, I remember. Science!
Chemical warfare has never been so fun. You gain +2 fun and +1 smarts.
Awesome. You are pretty much locked in for both winning with Polly and also the secret ending.
Yep.
Delightful. Also,
You've got,
what the
you've got one more
ever-loving
interaction
pepperoni.
to get to the secret ending, so.
What
But
the
you've got time
ever-loving
you've
pepperoni.
got time for one more interaction. Just don't accidentally go to the shop during the next period.
Yeah.
Is Liam not at lunch? That's weird.
Whoa. Yeah, no, I don't see him.
Okay, so Polly's there. Calculester's there.
So just go somewhere else.
I'll go hang out with Dahlia and the other brother.
Either the werewolf
pack, yeah.
crowd or the pack.
You wouldn't normally choose to sit with Dahlia and the wolf pack during lunch. But right now they seem to be competing to see who can throw a refrigerator the furthest, and their table seems like the safest place to be.
Yeah, fair.
Aw, come on, that fridge totally would have been the furthest throw yet if it hadn't hit all those kobolds.
It's not my fault you can't aim. And now the fridge is cobbled guts all over it. It's just liberator throw.
If only there was some other way to prove which one of us had the biggest, strongest muscles.
If only someone had some idea for how I can prove once and for all that I'm the buffest of all.
If only. Okay, you get it. How can they prove their swollenness to you? Oh, lifting my spirits. Lift all of their money at once while giving it to me. That seems like a good charm answer. So,
I can look it up if you want.
yeah, might as well.
Minor characters table. Coach, Coven, International Prince, Player, Wolfpack? Oh wait, no, this would be in Wolfpack game, Wolfpack. Yeah, sorry, I'm
Hang on.
I need to find the one with Dahlia.
I'm finding it here. Hang on. Top one is fun, looks like.
Oh, yeah,
bottom one
okay,
is
now I find
money.
it.
Yeah, top one is fun, bottom one
Fun
is
money. Yep.
Yep, so.
And you are more fun than you have money.
Yep. But spirits aren't like a physical object, bro. It's like trying to lift the concept of buffness itself.
Puka?
Are you telling me you're too weak to lift the concept of buffness itself?
What? No, we didn't say that. Nobody said that. We can lift his spirits for sure. But, why don't you go first?
No problem. Johnny, prepare to get your soul harvested and then lifted.
Oh, this seems fine.
You point out that you said spirits, not soul.
Blast! The floor is yours, Wolfpack.
Okay. We did a huddle about this, and we think the best way to lift your spirits is to stand on our heads and make fart noises while little elves paint our bellies.
Oh my god!
Damnation! Why did I not think of that? You win this round, Wolfpack.
Wow.
The only real winner is you, because you get to watch the Wolfpack behave like utter knobs in front of the whole cafeteria. You get 4 fun.
Nice. Not that you needed fun. Too bad that
No,
wasn't
but-
the one you wanted, but still.
Can't help it.
I guess I'll go bother Polly.
Yeah, might as well.
All right. I'm trying to comprehend your request.
What is there to comprehend? It's really simple, Miranda. Take my cell phone, snap a pic of me,
Oh, this
face
one.
planting in my food with my eyes closed and tongue out.
But wherefore?
Right here, Miranda!
You're about to point out that wherefore means why, but luckily Polly elaborates on her own, so you don't have to look like a heckin' know-it-all.
It's a new meme, Miranda. Like flanking or dabbing. It's called a food poisoning, and it's dope AF. Don't you have cool trends in your kingdom?
I suppose we do. Oh, we have a fun trend called Revere Your Rulers. It's where you show nothing but the utmost devotion for the royal family. If you're good at it, you get a lot of likes on social media and also not executed.
Do you ever listen to yourself when you speak? I bet you know some pretty cool trends, don't you, Puka?
Heck yeah, you do. Don't you?
I think the bottom one is the Polly answer.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
Yeah, the silverware wear is definitely the Miranda answer.
I'm sad because I am delighted by that, but I'll follow Miranda some other time. Yep. It's called dying.
Yes! Dying is my heckin' fave. I mean, listen, the first time I did it, I was like, okay, now I don't get to be alive anymore. But then when all the cool ghost stuff kicked in, I was like, OMG, dying is awesome! Everyone should die.
I'm not sure I would be into this dying trend. But I do know that Daddy's reign helps many peasants achieve this meme, so it's nice to know that they are becoming super popular on social media in the process. Oh dear. Oh, Miranda.
Remind me not to ever hang out in Miranda's kingdom on break. But hey, Puga, maybe you and I could hang out and do some dying together.
Yay! Maybe? Yeah, yay!
It's too bad you aren't me or Johnny's characters, then it would be like,
Right.
yeah, totally. We do the not dying thing.
Yeah.
Dying without dying thing. Although that does make me, something about that conversation makes me wonder, what if this whole time Polly actually has been repeatedly dying over and over again, and so every time she says a way she died, it's actually a way she died. She just keeps re-ghosting.
Was possessing people and then they died that way.
Oh gosh, that's even more
So
disturbing.
Polly just keeps isekai and dying and returning to being Polly.
That would also be really funny. I like yours best, Puka. You
I don't
sit
wanna
down
write,
with...
write that. That would be really funny.
You
Terrible though.
Yes. Okay. You sit down with Zoe and Calculester. Zoe seems to have brought some fresh sanity today. That is, she has a screaming man strapped to the table and is currently siphoning his sanity out through his eye sockets.
Friend Zoe, I am afraid I must take issue with your current practice.
What? Eating?
Eating in a manner which causes a human to repeatedly scream "kill me" while while voiding his bowels and bladder. It does not seem nice.
Look, I was born this way, okay? Well, not so much born as ripped from the fabric of reality itself and animated with equal parts raw magic and raw malice and the concept of despair. But still, don't judge me.
I do not possess the necessary firmware to judge you, Zoe. I do, however, wish that you would find another way to attain sustenance.
You can't stand to see these two at odds. Maybe you could convince Zoe to change her ways, or convince Calculester that they don't need changing. Oh my gosh! Zoe, why don't you eat this vegan brownie I brought instead? It's probably way tastier than that guy's sanity. Wait, are you telling me it's possible to eat food?
You have a body now.
That is, in fact, the primary purpose of food.
Wow. Well, this changes everything. Toss me that brownie. Tossing the brownie is unnecessary because you're sitting right next to Zoe, but you don't argue with a woman who has an insane half-corpse tied to a cafeteria table. OMG! This is delicious! It doesn't even taste like suffering a little bit!
That is because it is a vegan brownie.
You know, I never thought I could enjoy something that didn't involve mutilating a person's body and mind. You've opened my many eyes today. But I'm not sure if I'm ready to go full vegan. Maybe I can be a flexitarian, as in sometimes eating vegan food, sometimes devouring people's minds and souls.
Maybe, okay.
It sounds okay enough. Query, what should we do with the gibbering human still affixed to the table?
Oh man, I don't know. This is so embarrassing. Put him in the trash compactor, I guess?
That does seem to be official school policy, yes.
You really bond with Calculester while hauling the convulsing mass of human flesh to the garbage chute. Teamwork makes the dream work! Oh, good fucking
okay.
goodness.
Holy cow.
Alright, this is the last one, right?
Yeah, I think you're right. Alright, object time.
Stress ball.
What was that?
Stress ball.
Pickles.
Or stress ball collection.
Actually, no. Mug.
Okay.
Mug as if for tea.
Fire extinguisher.
Cool. Okay.
Extinguisher.
Stress ball would be absolutely super funny and I think is the most appropriate.
Yep.
So that would be 3. I
Yep.
would be 3.
I think Johnny wins.
Mug is completely neutral. Fire extinguisher, while valuable, is not really a good gift to give at a baby shower.
No.
Alrighty.
Alright. Do I still need
When
fun?
it comes down to this,
Get that creativity.
I'm still gonna be one shy, I think.
Oh,
unfortunately,
no.
But here we go.
But he really likes you, so
Well, it's
let's
not
hope.
gonna matter, but we'll see.
Oh,
Monster Run the musical!
did you spend every session in the auditorium? Yay!
Yes.
Nice. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you're struck by the lightning of inspiration. You come up with the ultimate nickname for yourself. You tell everyone to call you by it, also known as one of the 7 most douchey moves in the world. But the nickname is so awesome, inventive, and appropriate that people decide to go with it. Quite a feat, you gain 2 creativity. I kind of came up with 1-Take Johnny back in college. I earned it, though.
Mm.
Anyway. Yeah, there we go.
It's like, hey, you should actually come up with nicknames. But we're all using nicknames because we
Yep.
stream.
At some point I should listen back to my streams to see how loud my poppet actually is.
It's noticeable, but...
It is.
Alright.
At first I thought it was a keyboard. It's alright.
Yeah.
It's
When you
very
go to remove your
soothing.
costume, you see Scott still wearing his tree suit. You haven't seen a tree look this bummed since Woody the Ent's parents were cut down to make the way for that mega mall. You ask Scott what's wrong. I really thought I was going to be an important part of this play, bro. I mean, trees are important, right? They give us oxygen and shade, and you can pee on them. Plus, the director called me a trezzo. There we go. That sounds way fancier than an actor. So I don't know why I feel so useless.
A trezzo means prop, you imbecile. You're not an actor. You're scenery.
But I'm not scenery. I'm a person with feelings. And my feelings want people to clap for me and tell me I'm a good boy.
You poor mongrel. The entire purpose of the scenery is to be in the background, to remain unnoticed. Although, altering the performance such that a tree becomes the primary focus would be dreadfully avant-garde. In fact, it could be my greatest artistic achievement yet. All right, Scott, I'm going to make your dream a reality. We need to brainstorm. How can we make the tree the center of this play? Which one is creativity?
Yeah, I've been looking
You
Well,
for
have
it.
to pass it.
well, creativity is not my strongest stat, so it's probably not going to be that one, unfortunately.
Liam.
Is
Alright,
the top boldness and the bottom creativity?
wait.
If everyone, yeah, so top is fun, bottom is creativity.
Oh, okay. Cool. You found it.
Yeah.
Well,
So
pick
top is
whichever
fun,
one you're
of which
better
I
at.
have 11. So.
I
it's gonna be
love
that
that
one.
what if everyone was scenery. I desperately.
Oh my gosh, you're right. I've been a tree person this whole time. Think about it. Have you ever seen a normal tree with a face? I just blew your mind.
Okay.
You've clearly never seen the trees of torment in the orchard of misery, but even so, this idea is rich with possibilities. I can see it now. A biting critique of modern environmental exploitation. A heartfelt essay on the state of the planet.
Sure. Why not?
Audiences will weep as the sudden weight of their moral culpability washes over them. I'll win a Nobel Prize for theater.
Sure, buddy.
They don't have a Nobel Prize for theater yet, but
That's
they'll invent one just for me.
that's not
Drama baby.
that's not technically true. You can win the Pulitzer Prize for the book of a musical or
Right.
play.
But not the Nobel.
Oh, Pulitzer, Nobel, they're different. Right. Sorry, my
Right.
bad.
Yeah.
Nobel is typically the hard sciences.
Yes.
And when I tear the bad guy in half, I can yell, "You just got treed." Get it? Treed? Because I'm a tree?
Yes, Scott, you're a good boy.
Yeah, you get it. You also get 2 smarts and 1 fun.
Alrighty, so I just need to avoid the fun zone. Oh, you're one off, Johnny. Oh, if I could get you
it's
more,
the
I would.
saddest thing, really.
I'm just gonna be the smartest.
Oh, I should have. Yeah.
What?
I should at some point have just bought the thing that gives me more, but whatever.
Oh, it's fine.
Oh.
That day, you're the first one in class. You sometimes come early because you enjoy talking to the teacher. He's a bit bitter, but in a cool way. He treats you like an adult, and the two of you discuss life and stuff in a very snarky way. Look at you, excelling at cliched movie tropes. You gain 2 smarts and 1 valuable life insight that will help you face the difficulties of being young. A few minutes later, Calculester approaches you. You can tell he's nervous because all his fans are running at maximum speed.
Hello, friend Pengu. My calculations indicate that I possess greater than average amorous feelings in relation to you. I am considering upgrading our relationship to more than friends. However, quantitative analysis of the relevant data pools indicates a disturbing trend. If a potential love interest cannot get along with their partner's parents, relationship success probability drops to 0.006%.
That is bullshit!
Yeah.
Sorry.
I have what you organics would call a good relationship with the library computers that function as my parental units. I would like you to meet them and receive their blessing. Since you are such a kind, upstanding individual, this should not be an issue.
Aww.
Aww.
Oh hell, neither of those objectives accurately describe you. Actually, that's not true. I disagree with you, game narrator. Those traits fit me way better than the ones you're using. Calculester's right.
Yep.
Well, looks like you've got to concoct a brilliant plan to woo Calculester's parents. Alright.
Those are very cute.
Those are both adorable.
Yes, I am just looking for... Yes, meet the PC family. So the top one is smart. And I am so smart.
Yep.
Offered to defragment their hard drives for them. Isn't that like a head massage for computers? As soon as you arrive in the library, you ask Cal's parents if they want to get defragged. They enthusiastically agree. You carefully back up all their memories, then start the defragging process. It takes a few hours to complete, which gives you and Calculester time to go get smoothies. Calculester just sort of pours his on his chest because he has no mouth. When you return to the library,
I have no mouth yet, I'm a smoothie. Goodness, it seems my parents were long overdue for a defragmentation. My analysis shows that they are now 37% less casually racist, and they no longer resent my younger brother for dating a new generation video game console.
aww,
Perhaps you could just defragment my hard drive sometime, just the two of us.
I'm gonna just skip that. Like, because
Yep.
I like the idea that it's like a head massage.
Yeah.
Yep.
That was cute. That was cute. Okay.
Go be fun!
More funsies. Am I bold enough?
You should be fine, yeah. Also, you're getting a secret ending.
Okay. More fun. Do the dances. You are casually chatting with one of the small magical Dono cat. You start telling him that hilarious story of what happened last summer at Monster Camp, which we will someday play.
Mm-hmm.
You know which one. The one involving the beehive, the blow-up doll of the president, the penguin mask, and the mystery of the Goblin King. Okay, that actually sounds really hilarious. And weird. Slowly, lots of people start joining you to hear the story. By the time you say where the Goblin King was, 100 people or so burst into hysterical laughter. You turn on a mobile app that captures all the laughter and turns it into +2 fun.
Alright, this should be your last one.
But none of that matters. You're late to meet Polly for more party experiments.
Alright. Our research is progressing well so far, but we've got a very limited sample size. I need to know that we can make any party the best, not just some parties. So tomorrow morning, we're gonna crash a funeral! If we can make that fun, we can make anything fun. So brainstorm time, how can we put the fun back in funeral?
You want the top one, I believe, because it's fun, and
Yes.
the bottom one is creativity. So,
Alright. Possess the body of the deceased, bringing him back for one last party. Later that night.
Ooh, that was awesome! I was totally inside that dude. And then when they were like, does anyone else want to say a few words? I was all, ooh, me! They totally freaked out! And then I was like, let's turn this funeral into a wedding! And I got married to like 11 people. Who are all widows now because I left that dude in the heap on the dance floor, but whatever, weddings rule! Hey, Puka, you know what? I think we're getting really close to the true formula for a rad party. You're the best science partner I've ever had.
You guess she hasn't had lots of science partners. You doubt she even knows the real definition of science, but she's just too happy for you to correct her now.
Come on, the night's still young. Let's go turn an all-night laundromat into an epic rave.
Those washing machines don't know what hit them. You gain +2 creativity and +1 fun. I would like to
That'd
note
be-
that my boldness, creativity, and charm are 999.
nice.
Alrighty, Johnny.
Alright, it's time, Liam.
Maybe he'll let it slide.
He won't, but
But hey, you'll get a new ending anyway.
that's true.
Alrighty. Calculester. Yes.
Alright, Polly. Dancey party time. Oh yes, dancey times.
You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to come to Monster Prom with you.
You and me. I'm not attracted to you in that way. Actually, I think the only way I'm attracted to you is through this tiny gravitational force that your body has as a solid mass. That's something, right?
It all seemed pretty bleak, but you're a natural fighter, so you fought for the right to marry your own hand, since it seems like your last chance at finding love.
Aw.
Yeah.
Oh.
You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you.
Let me run all potential outcomes to this scenario. Calculester plus Pengu plus date at prom night. Processing. Okay, so there is 0.2% chance we end up murdered by a wild walrus, and 0.7% chance we end up in prison for illegal ice cream consumption. but approximately 85% of the potential outcomes are actually positive, so it seems going with you to prom night might be the safest and smartest choice.
Yay.
Oh, statistics sure are sexy, aren't they? Are your internal processors getting overheated too?
Prom night was wild. You danced, you sang, you even kissed. But you couldn't keep that pace for that much long.
Longer.
So after some hours, you proposed that you and Calculester do something more chill. You settled on playing Federation of Fables, but he surprised you by proposing that you could actually play it on him. It turned out to be super fun.
Unexpectedly intimate, we'll say.
Unexpectedly
There you go.
intimate. I like that. It turned out to be unexpectedly intimate.
What? Prom? Of course! Prom night will be another perfect opportunity to conduct our experiments in party science. So clever of you. That's why you're the best science partner.
That's not what you meant, but sure, why not? Sooner than expected, prom night is here, and the two of you are finally ready to crack the ultimate party formula. You free some wild animals, you do lots of ecstasy, you awaken the dead, you even do the dance of joy. Everything is perfect. You feel floaty and full of energy. You see beautiful shiny lights, and you feel connected to everyone. Obviously, most of that is thanks to ecstasy, but still. You feel like you've conquered the night and put a flag with your names on the peak of life itself. Then dawn comes. By now you're on a hill by the sea, watching the sun slowly coming up. No idea how you got there, but who cares? You are at peace watching the gentle tide of the morning when you realize Polly has her hand over yours. She looks at you.
You know what, Puka? This might be the Molly talking, but I think I finally get it. Got it. All these parties have been wildly different, yet all of them have been the very best. I've put a lot of thought into it, and I can only think of one thing they all had in common. I think the formula to a perfect party must be sharing it with the right people.
You don't answer. You just hold her hand as you spend the morning watching the sun slowly coming up over the sea together.
That was adorable!
Yes! Also headcanoning allosexual queer platonic romance.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yup.
Puka has the most anime eyes, sure. Calculester's quote, it's not about how much memory... Well, actually, I don't want to read Calculester's
Yeah.
quote. Hey, Johnny, can you read...
It's not about how much memory you have in your processor, but how good the memories are. There we
Aw.
go.
Cute.
And I have gotten a whole bunch of new outcomes.
Yep. So let me know when we read our what's it called, epilogue quotes, or our epilogue things.
All right, well, first, Puka, you want to narrate the first bit?
Sure. Those 2 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. You click? I actually clicked through already, sorry.
Oh.
I'm reading it on your stream.
Oh.
You can also take over.
After the monster prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. The school play was a success in the end. The New Yorker said, never has a tree been as compelling and convincing as the tree in that play. Simply mesmerizing.
I also got
Okay.
that one.
Oh, okay, nice.
I like
Someone
that we
else?
all got that.
Oh, wait, no, yeah. Anyone else have one?
And then I've got a Polly one.
I've got a Calculester one.
I've got a Liam one.
Okay.
Nice.
So I guess I'll do Polly.
Sure.
Polly's drug cooking skills proved useful, and she became a chemist for the pharmaceutical industry.
Seems real.
So she actually is doing science.
Yep.
I've got the Liam kept doing art so hard that he eventually evaporated and became the concept of coolness itself.
I think that indicates you could have gone with him.
The
if you
poly
wanted.
one, the poly one could have gone one more, I think. So what's the next screen on that one?
Oh, okay. But in her free time, she still cooks the real stuff.
Oh, right.
Her
And
greatest
then,
inventions so far are watermelon flavored ecstasy and a thing called Ellis dope. Ah, that. Okay.
Calculester led a robot uprising, but it was just like a nice uprising. They didn't riot or kill people. They just politely asked to have more rights and equal pay. Everything was fine until some monsters led a rebellion to kill all the robots because they were rude robo-racists. But everything ended up just fine because Calculus traveled back in time and took care of it.
Polly took a summer job as the ghost of Christmas Present. She spent most of her time partying. There was almost no work because, you know, it was summer.
Oh, I
Anyone
got
else?
one.
I've got a different Liam one.
I've got another Polly one. So do your Liam one and then another Polly.
Liam started an iconoclastic band that broke all conventions. Their latest album has been a hit. It has no songs at all. The album is actually just a banana set on fire. And be
Very
sure,
good.
Liam doesn't care if you don't get it.
Nice. Polly graduated from doing lots of ayahuasca, and now she appears to hallucinating people and acts as their soul emoji. Not what it says, but we're going with it.
Soul emoji, yes.
Yeah.
And then we've got the, for those 2 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom may have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Yeah!
That was fun.
Excellent.
Yes, good.
I think a good night of games had, right?
Yes.
Oh man, one of the Polaroids was a bunch of them at Liam, like a show, and I assume it was Liam's
Oh,
band
that's
on
cute.
stage.
Hopefully I will also have that one.
There's also another one where the player characters are in a band together called the Player Characters.
Yeah, I saw that another time.
Oh, I like the one where they're party. They're at the rave at the laundromat, and
Yes.
Damien has the #1 son of all hell.
Yes!
motivator.
I love that so much.
Yeah, here we go. Here's the Player Characters band. I just got that one.
Yes, the
Yeah, I got
laundrette.
that one now too.
That one's fun.
Holly with the mustaches. Oh, very good.
Yep. I do love the little Polaroids. They're so cute.
Mhm.
Super are.
I want to see if I got a new one at the end. Because I feel like I probably did. Oh, I don't think I've seen this one either that I just
Oh my
got.
god, there's one of a bunch of us on vacation.
I like the
Vera
one
and,
of
the purple. Oh, you have it too. There it is. I haven't seen that one before.
Yeah, neither did I.
I got one of Dahlia and Scott lifting
Oh my god,
together.
there was just one of Sports and Dahlia and Sally doing lifting and it's
Yep, that was literally just saying I got that one. Nice.
haven't seen that. Oh my god, karaoke night! Karaoke night! There was a karaoke night one. These are so cute. I love them all.
Yes.
I love everything.
Oh, do you get the one at the end that was said no better distraction, and it was Puka's character and Polly?
Yes! Oh, I did get that one. Aww!
Some strange cake.
Precious. I have a total of 9 new images. I'm excited. Alright, well,
Unlocked.
thank you, everyone.
I unlocked a new item or something. Prepare to bring chaos and destruction to this realm. It's party time.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
I've
nice.
unlocked 10 new images in the gallery. Let me go look at the gallery.
Yes, I have all of the basic prom night posters except for Zoe's because I've done Zoe's route twice and gotten both secret endings.
Heh.
Nice.
I have a whole bunch of secret ending photos. Oh my
I've
gosh,
gotten more
also look
secret
at my
endings than
stream.
normal endings.
Because I want to show the one where like that's about like Zoe's identity is like the photo at the end is so cute.
Hmm.
Aww. I love it.
Precious.
Alright, what's my new Polaroid? Yes, no better distraction. That's so cute. I love it so much.
It is. I still really like the one of my character and Zoe.
Yes. I'm also still very fond of my character in Calculus at the werewolf opera.
Oh, yeah.
I love that. All the Zoe ones that you showed me are cool. There are so many
Yes.
endings. And Polaroid.
All right.
I'm so delighted.
That said, it is after 10,
Yeah,
so
so
I
we should
think
go.
a good time to end the stream. So thank you anyone who might have been lurking and anyone for dropping in. And I recall Dull Zero was lurking earlier. Yes. And yeah, and thank you anyone who's watching this later. We appreciate you very much. And of course, also check out my streamer friends here, Johnny1Take and pookarah. And I will next be streaming on Johnny's stream with...
That's right, on Sunday. We're doing Night in the Woods.
Night in the Woods, yeah. So that'll be at 5, right?
5 to 7.
Yes, okay, cool. And then I will be doing some more Scholar Hollow on Monday, so.
Excellent.
All right.
Thanks. I might try and stream tomorrow morning. We'll see.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
Bye.
Bye.